What if the key to unlocking boundless wealth and financial freedom lies not in what you do, but in how you think? In Wealth Creation, the Abundance Principles to Financial Freedom audiobook, we delve into a transformative journey that transcends mere financial strategies. Rather, we focus on cultivating an abundant mindset that aligns your thoughts, intentions, and actions with the prosperity you desire. Each chapter invites you to rethink your relationship with money and fortune, offering profound insights and practical steps to manifest the life you've always dreamed of, one where wealth flows freely and effortlessly. This book, written and published by Success Attraction Formula, will empower you to embrace the abundance that awaits. Chapter 1: Foundations of Abundant Thinking. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract wealth and opportunities, while others struggle to make ends meet? This contrast often stems not from luck or circumstance, but from the foundational beliefs they hold about abundance. Imagine standing on a shore, watching as waves of prosperity crash around you while you remain stuck on solid ground. The key to diving into those waves is to cultivate an abundant mindset, a way of thinking that opens the door to endless possibilities and financial freedom. Many of us face recurring challenges that hinder our ability to embrace abundance. We may grapple with negative beliefs instilled during childhood, succumb to societal narratives that equate wealth with greed, or become paralyzed by fear and self-doubt. This cycle often manifests as a scarcity mentality, leading to constant worry about money, missed opportunities, and an inability to enjoy the rewards of hard work. Instead of feeling empowered to manifest wealth, these beliefs trap us, creating an environment of limitation that restricts both our financial growth and overall sense of well-being. The transformative solution begins with embracing the concept of abundant thinking. This paradigm shift encourages us to redefine our relationship with wealth and recognize that abundance is not just the presence of money, but a mindset that allows for growth, creativity, and possibility. Adopting an abundance-focused mindset requires us to confront and release the limitations we've unwittingly accepted as our reality. It's about recognizing that the universe is filled with opportunities, and when we align our thoughts and actions with this belief, we not only attract what we desire, but we also nurture ourselves into a space of growth and fulfillment. One of the core ideas behind abundant thinking is that our thoughts shape our reality. By consciously choosing to think positively about wealth and success, we can create the conditions necessary for prosperity to thrive. Imagine starting each day not with thoughts of, "I can't afford this," or "I'll never have enough," but with empowering affirmations like, "I am worthy of abundance," or "Opportunities flow to me effortlessly." This simple shift in perspective serves as a powerful catalyst for transformation. As we begin to see the world through the lens of abundance, doors open that were previously closed, and we cultivate a sense of gratitude for the wealth that surrounds us, both seen and unseen. The benefits of embracing this mindset are profound. Not only does it foster a healthier relationship with money, but it also alleviates stress and anxiety related to finances. Picture yourself living in a state of peace, knowing that your financial needs are met and that you are capable of attracting resources to support your dreams. This positive outlook facilitates personal growth and development, empowering you to pursue opportunities with renewed vigor and enthusiasm, igniting a passion for reaching new heights. As you embark on this journey to nurture an abundant mindset, allow yourself to envision what life could look like with the freedom, joy, and prosperity that comes from believing in abundance. Embrace the idea that you are not just a passive observer of wealth, but an active participant in creating it. Every small shift toward abundant thinking lays the groundwork for larger transformations ahead, setting you on a powerful trajectory toward financial freedom. So, prepare to dive into the ocean of possibility, ready to ride the exhilarating waves of abundance that await you. To harness the power of an abundant mindset, begin by incorporating some straightforward actions into your daily routine. First, take a moment each morning to practice gratitude. As you wake, jot down 3 things you appreciate in your life. These can be simple pleasures like a warm cup of coffee, a supportive friend, or just the peace of a quiet moment. This exercise grounds you in the reality of abundance that already exists, training your mind to focus on what you have rather than what you lack. Consider the story of Sarah, who struggled with a scarcity mindset. By committing to a daily gratitude practice, she transformed her perspective over time, leading her to foster more meaningful relationships and attract new opportunities at work. Next, visualize your goals and the abundant life you wish to create. Spend a few moments each day picturing your desires clearly, feeling the emotions associated with achieving them. Visualization creates a strong connection between your conscious and subconscious minds, aligning your actions with your aspirations. Imagine David, a freelance artist who found it difficult to land clients. After integrating visualization techniques into his routine, he not only improved his confidence but also began to attract projects that aligned with his passion. By visualizing success, he was able to take bold steps toward manifesting it in reality. Another powerful step is to surround yourself with positive influences. Seek out like-minded individuals who embody an abundance mindset. Whether through networking, joining support groups, or engaging with online communities focused on personal growth and financial success. For instance, Jessica found her tribe in a local entrepreneur group. By sharing her ideas and learning from others, she experienced an uplifting shift in her perspective, which ultimately resulted in her launching a thriving side business. Incorporating these practices will bring about significant benefits in your life. As you train your mind for abundance, you'll likely notice increased energy levels, improved emotional resilience, and a greater capacity to recognize and seize opportunities. The stress surrounding financial concerns will diminish as you cultivate an inner sense of freedom and empowerment. Because when you see the world brimming with possibilities, you become open to receiving those continued blessings. To kickstart this journey immediately, set aside a comfortable place to reflect and write a letter to your future self, crafted with words of encouragement, affirmation, and visualizations of your goals. Seal the letter in an envelope and set a date to open it in 3 to 6 months. This tangible reminder will motivate you to stay focused on your abundant journey while reinforcing the belief that you are progressing toward your dreams. As we conclude this chapter, remember that developing an abundant mindset is not a one-time effort, but a continuous journey. Each step you take creates momentum that will only grow stronger, propelling you further toward the financial freedom and fulfillment you seek. In the next chapter, we will delve into identifying and clearing wealth energy blocks that may have hindered your progress thus far. Together, we will explore methods to release those limiting beliefs, allowing the vibrant flow of abundance to envelop your life completely. Remember, your journey is worth celebrating, and your thoughts have the power to shape your reality. Join us as we unlock further potential together and subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel for more insights. Like and share your thoughts on this process, and let's continue growing as a thriving community dedicated to financial empowerment. Chapter 2: Clearing Wealth Energy Blocks. Do you ever feel as though something invisible is stopping you from attaining the financial success you desire? The truth is, many people struggle to thrive financially not because they lack potential or intelligence, but because they are unknowingly weighed down by wealth energy blocks. Imagine trying to swim in a vast ocean, only to find yourself tethered to the bedrock. You might have all the skills to excel, but if you are anchored in limiting beliefs and past experiences, you will struggle to move forward and embrace opportunities. A common challenge many face is an ingrained mindset that associates money with strife. Perhaps when you were a child, you overheard arguments about financial difficulties, or maybe society has conditioned you to believe that riches belong to the elite, concepts that create anxiety and fear. These realities form what we call wealth energy blocks, emotional and mental barriers that hold us back from achieving the abundance we deserve. The impact of these blocks can manifest as self-sabotage, such as hesitating to ask for a raise or feeling unworthy when presented with prosperity. If you find yourself here, know that you're not alone. Many struggle with this internal conflict. Embracing a transformative solution begins with an inquisitive exploration into your beliefs about money. Imagine diving deep into your psyche, unearthing the limiting beliefs nestled there. This journey of self-discovery is vital because awareness is the first step toward releasing these blocks. Picture yourself as a gardener tending to a soil rich with weeds. The weeds are the negative beliefs that stifle your potential and growth. By identifying these weeds, you empower yourself to cultivate a financial mindset that flourishes. The core idea behind this solution lies in practicing self-reflection and mindful awareness. Begin by asking yourself probing questions. What stories do you tell yourself about wealth? How do you feel when you think about money? By journaling your thoughts, you create a pathway to clarity. For instance, when Emily explored her beliefs about money, she realized she carried the idea that money causes conflict. This realization allowed her to challenge that belief through affirmations and visualization, ultimately enabling her to open up to financial success without guilt. The benefits of adopting this reflective practice are profound. As you clear your wealth energy blocks, you open up space for new opportunities. Imagine waking each day unencumbered by fears or guilt related to money. You'll find it easier to seize opportunities, whether asking for that promotion or initiating a side business. With your mental and emotional state reconfigured, the flow of prosperity becomes more accessible, resulting in a life filled with the freedom and abundance you once thought unreachable. Visualize the winds of change as they rush through your mind, sweeping away the remnants of negativity. This process allows you not only to recalibrate your beliefs, but also to strengthen your self-worth. When your mind embraces abundance and views wealth as a natural part of life, everything shifts. You'll become magnetically attractive to financial opportunities, witnessing how the universe responds to your newfound beliefs. As we progress in this chapter, remind yourself that this journey is gradual. Transformation over time yields the most significant results. In the next section, we will delve deeper into practical strategies for identifying and releasing these blocks, allowing your path to financial freedom to unfold further. Together, let us empower and enable you to shed the limitations of the past while setting your sights firmly on the abundant future that awaits. Join this journey with an open heart and allow the light of abundance to shine upon your life. To effectively clear your wealth energy blocks, implement a few actionable steps in your everyday life. Start with an exercise that encourages self-reflection and personal insight. Dedicate time each week to work through your beliefs about money by writing them down. Begin by asking, what messages about wealth did I receive as a child? Or, how do I feel when I think about financial transactions? When John embarked on this journey, he documented contrasting beliefs. One, a sense of lack from his upbringing, and another, a newfound belief that money is a tool for positive change. By articulating these thoughts, John effectively confronted his beliefs, realizing he could redefine his relationship with money and liberate himself from guilt and resentment. Next, practice conscious affirmations. Once you recognize your limiting beliefs, replace them with positive statements that resonate with you. For example, if you previously thought, "I'll never have enough money," challenge that with affirmations like, "I am open to receiving unlimited abundance." Begin each day by reciting these affirmations aloud in front of a mirror or while journaling. Candace, a single mother, found power in affirmations. By affirming her value and capability to succeed financially, she transformed her mindset, which empowered her to negotiate her salary confidently and secure a raise. Visualization is another effective technique to complement your journey of clearing these blocks. Spend a few quiet moments each day, imagining a life where you have achieved your financial goals. Picture the details. What does your ideal home look like? Where do you travel? Who do you share these experiences with? Visualization creates emotional resonance. It allows you to feel the happiness that comes with abundance, reinforcing your belief that it's attainable. For instance, when Mark, an aspiring entrepreneur, visualized not only the success of his business, but also the satisfaction of fulfilling his purpose, he naturally began moving toward initiatives that aligned with those images. As you incorporate these practices into your life, share your journey with supportive friends or groups who encourage and uplift you. Engaging with a community fosters feelings of accountability and affirmation. Samantha discovered that connecting with like-minded coworkers instilled confidence in her endeavors, prompting her to launch a collaborative side project, further expanding her income and network. Embracing these steps leads to significant personal transformation. As you confront and clear these wealth energy blocks, the burdens of guilt and fear that previously held you back start to dissolve. You'll find opportunities presenting themselves where once there seemed to be none, opening channels for financial possibilities and accessibility. Gratitude for each achievement, no matter how small, will empower you and create a positive feedback loop in your life. As you embark on this ongoing journey, make it your motto that personal growth is a continuous process. See every challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow. To get started, take out your journal now and document one limiting belief you've identified about money. Next, write 3 affirmations to replace this belief and visualize your ideal relationship with wealth for 5 minutes. In our next chapter, we will focus on developing a prosperity mindset, shifting your perspective to one that welcomes abundance and opportunities at every turn. Together, we'll explore strategies to shift your thinking and behaviors effectively, enabling you to thrive in an environment full of wealth possibilities. Don't forget to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel for continuous insights and updates. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, as your journey could inspire others. Chapter 3. Shifting into Prosperity Mindset. Have you ever watched someone breeze through financial challenges while you find yourself caught in cycles of worry and anxiety about money? The difference often lies in mindset, a decisive factor that separates those who flourish financially from those who struggle. Picture standing in a lush, green meadow filled with possibilities, while a storm cloud looms above those who cannot see the wealth of opportunities around them. The reality is that nurturing a prosperity mindset can transition you from feeling burdened by limitations to flourishing in abundance. Many encounter significant challenges when trying to adopt a mindset ripe for prosperity. It's all too easy to become tethered to the past, carrying remnants of self-doubt that tell us we aren't deserving of success. Perhaps you grew up hearing phrases like, "money doesn't grow on trees," or "rich people are greedy," leading you to automatically reject any notion of personal wealth. This common issue creates a blockage, causing people to miss opportunities and sabotaging their financial well-being. When fear and scarcity govern our thoughts and decisions, they keep us trapped in a cycle that inhibits growth. The transformative solution is to consciously shift your perspective toward prosperity. This involves actively seeking abundance in both your internal thoughts and external actions. The first step in initiating this shift is awareness, recognizing the negative patterns that yield self-doubt. Picture yourself walking down a bustling street filled with prosperity, but you miss the vibrant shops and thriving businesses because your gaze is fixed on the cracks in the sidewalk. By adjusting your focus to the abundance surrounding you, you'll begin to see how opportunities for financial growth abound in every corner of life. Cultivating a prosperous mindset requires ongoing reflection and intention. This means consciously replacing fearful thoughts with affirmations of abundance, such as, "I am open to endless opportunities," or "I attract success and wealth into my life." Follow the journey of Nicole, who struggled with her sense of self-worth. After she began incorporating daily affirmations into her routine, she noticed an immediate shift in her confidence. Each challenge stopped feeling like a setback and began to appear as a learning opportunity, gradually allowing her to embrace the idea that wealth is within reach. Adopting a prosperity mindset also involves embracing gratitude for what you already have. By expressing appreciation, you acknowledge the abundance that currently exists in your life, allowing for a natural expansion of that wealth. Consider Jonathan, a young professional who used to focus solely on his debts. After practicing gratitude daily, he shifted his view to include the positive aspects of his life, like a steady job and learning skills. This change not only enhanced his well-being, but also invigorated new ideas that ultimately led to additional income streams. Shifting into a prosperity mindset revolutionizes your relationship with growth. You'll start to not only view financial opportunities with enthusiasm, but also step into them with conviction. Empowered by this perspective, you will develop resilience against challenges. Imagine waking each day, greeted by the belief that you are deserving of wealth, your thoughts full of strong intentions, and a heart open to receiving. As you journey toward fostering a prosperity mindset, remember this transformation is a continuous process requiring patience and practice. With every conscious effort to think abundantly, you rewire your brain to see wealth where it once saw only fear. In our next section, we'll explore tools and techniques to extend this prosperous line of thinking into practical strategies for achieving your financial goals. Allow yourself the grace of growth and join us as we uncover the wealth that lies ahead. To begin embodying a prosperity mindset, it's crucial to implement actionable steps that align with your new perspective. Start each day by engaging in a morning ritual that encompasses gratitude and intention setting. Take 5 minutes every morning to list 3 things you are grateful for, followed by a clear statement of your financial intentions for the day. Imagine Lisa, who, before adopting this practice, often began her days in a frantic rush, weighed down by worries about bills. By integrating gratitude into her morning routine, she transformed her mindset. Now she welcomes each day with an open heart, attracting opportunities more readily at work and even discovering unexpected bonuses. Additionally, consider creating a vision board that reflects your aspirations, an artistic representation that can serve as a powerful daily reminder of the abundance you are inviting into your life. Find images, quotes, and symbols that resonate with your goals and arrange them on a board you can see daily. For instance, when Mark crafted his vision board, he included images of travel destinations, financial milestones, and personal achievements. Within 6 months, he not only surpassed his sales targets at work, but also booked a trip to a destination that had once felt unaffordable. The board acted as a visual affirmation, aligning his mindset with his goals and continuously motivating him to act toward achieving them. Next, cultivate a habit of learning about financial literacy. Enroll in workshops, read books, or consume podcasts that focus on wealth creation. Educating yourself about how money works equips you with strategies that support your prosperous beliefs. Sophia, an avid reader, devoted time each week to learning about budgeting and investment strategies. This newfound knowledge allowed her to apply sound financial practices, build a safety net, and invest for her future. The confidence stemming from her self-education was remarkable. She began taking prudent risks that led to significant financial growth. As you adopt these practices, you will witness positive transformations both internally and externally. By consciously expressing gratitude, visualizing success, and expanding your knowledge, you will cultivate a stronger sense of self-worth and confidence. This clarity helps diminish fear around money, replacing it with enthusiasm and excitement for what lies ahead. Visualizing your financial goals creates pathways for innovation and opportunity. You will begin to notice previously overlooked possibilities springing to life around you. To get started immediately, set aside time today to establish your morning gratitude and intention-setting ritual. Write down what you appreciate in your life and your financial goals. Then pick a quote or mantra to incorporate into your day. Additionally, dedicate an hour this week to build your vision board or choose a book that speaks to your financial aspirations. Remember that each small step lays the foundation for further growth on your journey toward prosperity. Looking ahead, in the next chapter, we will explore the power of intentions that attract wealth into your life. We'll delve into how deliberate actions and clear visions play pivotal roles in creating and manifesting abundance. Remember to stay engaged with our practice and subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel for ongoing inspiration. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, as your insights could guide others on their path to financial empowerment. Chapter 4: Intentions that Attract Wealth. Have you ever noticed how some individuals effortlessly attract wealth and prosperity, while others seem to struggle despite their best efforts? What if the secret to abundance lies not just in what you do, but in the clarity of your intentions? Imagine standing in front of a vast ocean, filled with abundant treasures just beneath the surface. All you must do is dive in and grab them. In the realm of wealth creation, clear intentions serve as your diving gear. allowing you to penetrate the depths of possibility and uncover the riches around you. The challenge many face when it comes to attracting wealth involves a lack of direction and crystal-clear intention. It's easy to feel lost in the noise of everyday life, where distractions abound, leaving individuals unsure of what they truly want. Perhaps you've experienced feelings of frustration when pursuing financial goals that remain elusive and undefined. You may find yourself yearning for financial freedom or a specific income level, yet without a clear picture of how to achieve that, it feels more like a distant dream rather than a tangible reality. This uncertainty often leads to aimless efforts that derail your potential to manifest prosperity. The transformative solution lies in defining and setting powerful intentions that act as beacons, guiding your path toward wealth. These intentions offer clarity, helping you form a detailed vision that aligns with your aspirations. Begin by asking yourself thought-provoking questions. What does wealth mean to me? What specific financial goals do I want to achieve? Sit quietly and envision your desires. Picture the lifestyle you aspire to, the experiences you wish to enjoy, and the legacy you'd like to create. By reflecting on what abundance truly means for you, you're placing your intentions in a framework that directs your actions coherently. The core idea behind this solution emphasizes that intentions are more than mere wishes. They are clear commitments to attract the life you envision. Intentions carry with them an energy that shapes your actions and thoughts. When you align your daily choices with your financial goals, opportunities naturally present themselves. Consider Mia, a school teacher with dreams of starting her own tutoring business. Faced with uncertainty about her path, she devoted time to outlining her intentions, a clear mission statement for her aspirations. This process led her to take intentional steps, such as saving money for startup costs and networking with other educators. Within months, Mia not only launched her business, but also discovered a wealth of fulfillment and financial success she never thought possible. Adopting this intentional mindset provides numerous benefits that manifest in both your personal and financial life. With clear intentions, you become more focused and efficient in managing your resources. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of purpose, knowing that your actions are reinforcing your goals. By clarifying your intentions, you move from a state of feeling overwhelmed to one that exudes confidence and empowerment. Each day becomes a stepping stone toward attracting opportunities that align with your vision. As you embark on this journey of setting powerful intentions, remember that this process is ongoing. You will grow and evolve, and so should your goals. Regularly revisit your intentions, allowing them to adapt as you uncover deeper desires. In our next section, we will explore how to take these intentions and translate them into actionable strategies that compel wealth into your life. Prepare to unveil the specific steps that will solidify your commitment to attracting great abundance. Together, we will continue shaping a future where your intentions manifest into vibrant reality. To truly manifest the intentions that attract wealth, it's essential to take tangible steps toward transforming your aspirations into reality. Start by breaking your intentions down into specific, actionable goals. For instance, if your intention is to increase your income, define how much you want to earn and by when. Set interim milestones that lead you to your ultimate goal. Consider Grace, who wanted to make $10,000 more in a year. She outlined how she could achieve this by taking on additional freelance projects, cutting unnecessary expenses, and learning negotiation techniques for her salary. These specific action steps created a roadmap that kept her focused and motivated. Next, develop a daily planning habit that includes aligning your actions with these intentions. Each morning, list the tasks you will undertake that day that directly relate to your financial goals. Create a habit of reviewing your priorities and marking off completed actions in your planner or digital app. Jason implemented this when he set his intention to save a significant amount for a vacation. By itemizing daily savings challenges, like avoiding coffee shop runs, he found his budgeting efforts became a game that consistently carried him closer to his goal. The act of checking off tasks not only kept him accountable, but offered daily satisfaction that propelled him forward. Visualization plays a valuable role in strengthening your commitment to your intentions. Dedicate time each day to visualize yourself living out your goals. Imagine not just how it feels to achieve financial success, but also how it feels to have the freedom and joy it brings. This exercise creates a vivid mental image that will serve as powerful motivation. Rachel, who yearned for financial independence, began visualizing every day, seeing herself waking up without worries of overdue bills. Within weeks, she noticed she was more open to opportunities that would help her generate income, such as inventive side hustles and investing. This practice not only kept her focused, but also enriched her perseverance in pursuing those ambitions. As you apply these steps, you'll experience several benefits, including enhanced productivity and a keen sense of purpose. By intentionally aligning your daily tasks with your intentions, you gain clarity about what truly matters and diminish the overwhelm often tied to financial aspirations. Every small accomplishment fosters self-confidence, propelling you further towards larger goals. As you consistently witness progress in your life, you will develop a positive feedback loop where belief in your ability to achieve grows stronger. To fully immerse yourself in this process, I encourage you to take immediate action. Take 10 minutes right now to write down one specific financial intention. Accompany it with 3 actionable steps toward reaching that goal, and visualize what achieving it feels like. Embrace this journey as a continual process of growth, celebrating every step you take toward your intended future. Looking forward, in the next chapter, we will explore building unshakable financial habits that will anchor your newfound intentions. We'll delve into the practical routines and beliefs that reinforce your financial progress. Make sure to stay connected with our community by subscribing to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Share your thoughts in the comments about your intentions and the steps you are taking, as your story could inspire others on their paths to abundance. Chapter 5. Building Unshakable Financial Habits. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have a seamless flow of financial confidence, while others struggle swamped by anxiety over their money? What if I told you that building unshakable financial habits is the true lifeline to financial success? Visualize a strong tree, firmly rooted despite turbulent storms. That's what steadfast financial practices can do for your money management. With the right habits, you too can weather financial storms and emerge on the other side thriving, absorbing the abundant sunshine of wealth creation. Many individuals grapple with disruptive financial behaviors that undermine their progress. Perhaps you find it challenging to stick to a budget, or you frequently overspend when shopping, convinced that you will start saving tomorrow. Frustration can build as you watch your financial goals slip further out of reach. Forgetting time and again, this cycle hampers your ability to experience true abundance. The emotional toll of inconsistent habits often leads to feelings of guilt and inadequacy, which can prevent you from pursuing even better practices. This state can entrap you, boxing you into a persistent cycle of anxiety surrounding your finances, all while you crave a sense of control and stability. The transformative solution to this issue is grounded in creating powerful, practical financial habits that serve as the foundation for your wealth journey. Start by recognizing that habits once formed operate almost automatically, guiding your decision-making processes with ease. Begin with a commitment to learn about your financial situation. Create a regular practice of auditing your finances, understanding both your income and expenses. This initiative may sound daunting at first, but envision it as opening the door to clarity. When Angela, a recent college graduate, began examining her spending habits, she was startled by how much her daily coffee runs added to her expenses. With this insight, she easily switched to making coffee at home, immediately increasing her savings. The core idea behind building unshakable financial habits lies in the beauty of consistency and accountability. By breaking larger financial aspirations into manageable tasks, you create a continuous cycle of improvement. Explore daily practices that reinforce the habits you wish to cultivate. Consider incorporating a structured monthly budgeting system where you review spending and set financial goals. Jonathan discovered that establishing a dedicated finance night each month with his partner greatly improved their accountability, allowing them to track their expenses together and align on future savings. With consistent practices in place, he noted not only better financial management, but also a deeper collaborative relationship with his partner. The benefits of nurturing these habits are transformative. By actively engaging in regular financial assessments, budgeting, and self-reflection, you establish a healthier relationship with money, which naturally leads to reduced stress and a stronger sense of control. Imagine approaching actual financial decisions with confidence, knowing you have set yourself up for success by taking manageable actions that propel you towards your goals. You will slowly begin to feel more secure and empowered in your financial choices, gradually paving the way to fulfilling your dreams. As you embark on this journey of building unshakable financial habits, mark key milestones to celebrate your progress. Remember, growth is a continual process, and with commitment and resilience, you'll transform your relationship with money for the better. In the next section, we will delve deeper into developing specific habits that further empower you to build wealth effectively. Together, let's embark on this pivotal journey toward a more securely rooted financial future. To effectively build unshakable financial habits, start implementing a few actionable steps to ground your efforts. First, create a detailed budget. This process begins with identifying your income, categorizing expenses, and setting limits for each category. Use an app, spreadsheet, or simply pen and paper. Choose the method that resonates most with you. For example, when Emily sat down to draft her budget, she allocated specific amounts for savings, necessities, and hobbies. Initially daunting, this newfound clarity offered Emily a profound sense of control over her spending. Within a few months, she consistently met her savings goals and even managed to allocate funds toward a trip she had always wanted to take. Next, establish a monthly review ritual where you evaluate and reflect on your financial habits. Set aside an hour at the end of each month to look over your income, expenses, and saving efforts. Focus on what worked, what didn't, and how you can adjust moving forward. For instance, Samuel diligently conducted these reviews and began noting patterns in his spending habits. During one review, he discovered that he constantly overspent on dining out. This honest reflection led him to implement budget-friendly meal prep at home, resulting in both increased savings and improved health. Another critical action is to automate savings and bill payments as much as possible. This strategic move ensures that your intentions are prioritized without needing to actively think about them each month. For instance, when both Carla and overhauled her financial habits, she set up her bank account to automatically transfer a percentage of her paycheck into savings each month. This simple act reduced her urge to splurge on unnecessary purchases and made saving feel effortless. Over time, she gradually built a financial cushion that provided her with a sense of security during unforeseen circumstances. The benefits of adopting such systems and routines manifest significantly in your daily life and overall well-being. By establishing a budget, regularly reviewing your finances, and automating your savings and payments, you'll experience a profound shift in how you perceive money. You'll likely find that you feel more in control and less anxious about financial matters, which empowers you to focus on growth rather than survival. This sense of autonomy will open the door to new opportunities and possibilities, allowing you to invest in personal growth, experiences, and dreams you once thought were out of reach. To get started on your journey toward building unshakable financial habits, I encourage you to set aside a few hours in the coming days. Begin by drafting your budget. Reflect on your income and expenses, identifying areas in which you can adjust to suit your goals better. Take time to schedule your monthly financial review and explore setting up automatic savings. The act of taking these initial steps is vital, forming a structure that supports your aspirations moving forward. In the next chapter, we will dive into investing with purpose and clarity. Together, we'll unpack actionable strategies that turn your hard-earned savings into wealth-building assets. Stay engaged and committed, as each step you take artfully builds a rich tapestry of financial security and freedom. Remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Share your financial goals or what you've learned in the comments. Your experiences can inspire others on their journey toward abundance. Chapter 6: Investing with Purpose and Clarity. Have you ever stared at the stock market or pondered investment opportunities, feeling dizzy with confusion and uncertainty? Many people envision investing as an exclusive club reserved for the wealthy or the exceptionally savvy. However, what if I told you that investing is, in fact, a powerful tool available to everyone, capable of transforming your financial future? Imagine standing in front of a massive garden, lush with fruit-bearing trees. By learning how to plant and nurture your seeds of investment with intent, you can cultivate a bountiful harvest that supports your dreams. The issue for many lies in the fear of making costly mistakes or navigating complicated financial landscapes without guidance. Perhaps you have hesitated to invest because the terminology feels overwhelming, or you've witnessed friends losing money in the market. Such experiences can fragment your confidence and lead to the assumption that investing is too risky or too complex. These beliefs can trap you in a cycle of underachievement and lost potential, preventing you from leveraging a key strategy that could yield substantial rewards. The transformation begins with embracing the mindset that investing is not merely about taking risks, but about seizing opportunities while nurturing growth. Developing a purposeful investment approach that aligns with your financial goals is crucial. This starts with identifying what you want to achieve through your investments. Do you want to save for retirement, buy a home, or fund your child's education? Picture the clear objectives laid before you. This clarity is vital as it informs the decisions you make. For instance, when Michael, a young professional, decided his goal was to save for early retirement, he tailored an investment strategy specifically around low-risk index funds designed to grow steadily over time. By articulating his purpose, he felt empowered and confident to channel his resources productively. The core idea behind investing with purpose is understanding that informed choices lead to educated risks. Take time to educate yourself about different investment vehicles, such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or real estate. This foundational knowledge empowers you to discern which options resonate with your risk tolerance and timeline for achieving financial objectives. Given the narrative of Melinda, who started with little understanding of investment, delving into workshops and online courses equipped her with the knowledge needed to develop a portfolio aligned with her long-term visions. More importantly, she began viewing investments as a deliberate opportunity rather than a mere gamble. The benefits of adopting this purposeful approach extend far beyond mere financial gain. Investing wisely fosters a sense of ownership and responsibility over your financial future. You'll develop financial discipline, encouraging a more proactive mindset that leads to ongoing personal growth. As your investments grow, so too does your sense of security and confidence, allowing you to embark on new ventures with enthusiasm and certainty. As you embark on the journey of investing with purpose and clarity, remember that growth is gradual and patience is a virtue in the investment world. Take the first step today by defining your financial goals. Write them down, create a vision for your investments, and commit to continuous learning. Your proactive efforts will pave the way for a successful financial future. In the next section, we will explore strategies for multiplying wealth through diversification and informed decision-making. As we navigate this crucial element of investing, you'll discover how to optimize your portfolio for clarity, resilience, and growth. Continue to engage with your financial journey, and don't forget to share your investment aspirations with others. Together, we can cultivate a prosperous community dedicated to abundance and empowerment. To effectively implement your investment strategy, begin with some clear, actionable steps that will lead to profound changes in your financial landscape. First, conduct thorough research into the various investment options available to you. Open a brokerage account and familiarize yourself with the features and tools offered. There are numerous resources online, from educational articles to podcasts, all aimed at demystifying the investment process. For instance, when Roger decided to invest for the first time, he dedicated a month to studying different asset classes, a mix of stocks, bonds, and ETFs. His patience paid off when he confidently built a well-balanced portfolio based on his goals and risk tolerance. Once you gain an understanding of your investment choices, create a diversified portfolio. Diversification is the process of spreading your investments across various asset classes to mitigate risk while optimizing potential returns. Picture this. Just as a successful farmer plants multiple crops to protect against market fluctuations, you too can shield your financial future by diversifying your investments. Maria, a new investor, recognized the principle of diversification early on and allocated her funds across sectors like technology, healthcare, and consumer goods. When one sector experienced a downturn, her others remained stable, allowing her portfolio to thrive overall. In addition to diversification, establish a set investment plan that includes a timeline for your goals and a strategy for consistently contributing to your investments. This might involve setting up automatic contributions to investment accounts on a monthly basis. Such a practice encourages consistency and ensures you're regularly investing in your financial future. Take, for instance, Tom, who committed to saving a portion of his salary each month to invest in index funds. Over time, his disciplined approach not only accumulated wealth, but gave him a crucial sense of control over his finances. He found that this practice not only helped grow his investments, but also fostered a deeper connection to his financial objectives. The benefits of adopting these principles are substantial. As you engage in thorough research, diversify strategically, and develop a habit of consistent investing, you'll cultivate resilience and confidence in your financial abilities. This newfound clarity transforms your outlook on money, encouraging you to approach your financial decisions with purpose rather than fear. You will see the landscape of your investments shift from being a source of anxiety to a cornerstone of empowerment as you watch your fruits of labor blossom over the years. To embrace this investment journey, take immediate steps to set up a brokerage account if you haven't already, and commit to conducting research on investment options this week. Identify at least 2 sectors or areas you would like to explore, and select 2 to 3 funds or stocks that align with your overall goals. Your proactive choices today will lay the foundation for a prosperous tomorrow. As we transition into the next chapter, we will delve into multiplying your wealth with an essential focus on gratitude and abundance. You'll discover how cultivating an appreciative mindset can significantly affect your investments and overall financial well-being. Continue to share your learning and insights with the community. What you're experiencing may offer valuable perspectives for others on their paths to financial empowerment. Don't forget to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel for continuous content that supports your journey. Share your thoughts in the comments, as your engagement helps us all grow together. Chapter 7, Multiplying Wealth with Gratitude. Have you ever discovered the magic that happens when you express heartfelt gratitude for what you already have? Imagine standing in front of a seemingly endless waterfall, not just appreciating the water, but allowing its essence to cascade over you, refreshing your spirit. Gratitude is not merely an acknowledgement of abundance, it serves as a catalyst for attracting even more. When you practice gratitude effectively, it creates an open pathway to a bounty of opportunities that can amplify your wealth. However, many often overlook the power of gratitude in transforming their financial lives, believing instead that wealth accumulation solely hinges on hard work, skill, or sheer luck. You may find yourself caught in the whirlwind of financial pursuits, constantly craving more money, more success, while feeling only a fleeting sense of satisfaction. This common struggle leads to a detrimental mindset that fosters anxiety and even resentment about your financial situation. When you concentrate solely on what you lack, you unknowingly close yourself off to the abundance surrounding you. The transformative solution lies in harnessing the power of gratitude to create a fertile ground for wealth growth. Begin by acknowledging all the financial blessings you currently possess, no matter how small they may seem. This process can be informal. It might involve simply taking a moment each day to reflect on what you appreciate. For example, when Lisa realized she wasn't appreciating her stable job, she began to express gratitude every morning. This simple habit shifted her focus, allowing her to see that job as more than just a paycheck. It was a source of learning and opportunities for financial growth. The core idea behind multiplying wealth through gratitude is recognizing it as a powerful mindset that reshapes how we view our financial situations. Grateful thoughts can change emotional states, fostering resilience and positivity that guide your decision-making and actions. For instance, when Daniel adopted a daily practice of writing down 3 things he was grateful for about his financial situation, he soon became more optimistic regarding his savings goals. He noticed an uptick in opportunities, whether that was through unexpected bonuses at work or by finding ways to save more on everyday expenses due to heightened awareness. This newfound appreciation allowed him to adapt his approach, viewing challenges as manageable rather than insurmountable obstacles. The benefits of applying gratitude to your financial journey are far-reaching. As your level of awareness expands, you allow yourself to be receptive to the ideas, opportunities, and resources that may already be present yet unrecognized. Moreover, gratitude fosters a sense of contentment that motivates you to make wise choices, whether that means investing wisely, promoting yourself confidently, or honing valuable skills. When you feel secure in your situation, you become empowered to explore avenues that lead to further wealth accumulation, rather than feeling stalled by fear or uncertainty. To begin integrating gratitude into your daily life and financial strategies, set aside a few moments each morning to reflect on your blessings. Write these down in a journal or affirm them aloud. This opportunity can foster a deeper sense of connection between your inner beliefs and financial pursuits. As we move forward, the next chapter will dive deeper into the art of staying aligned during challenges, equipping you with practical techniques to maintain your focus on wealth creation even in turbulent times. Embrace this journey of growth, staying actively engaged and fostering a gratitude practice as we prepare to explore new depths of resilience. Remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel and share your thoughts in the comments. It's in this community that we draw strength from one another to reach new heights. To fully leverage the power of gratitude in multiplying your wealth, it's vital to adopt some concrete, actionable steps that integrate gratitude into your financial practices. Start by establishing a daily gratitude routine focused on your financial situation. Each morning or evening, set aside 5 minutes to reflect on your financial blessings. Write down 3 specific aspects of your financial life that you appreciate, such as your job, your savings, or even your ability to manage expenses wisely. For example, when Rita began her gratitude journal, she noted not just her salary, but also the professional connections she made and the skills she developed over time. This practice laid a foundation for her to see her existing circumstances as opportunities rather than constraints. Next, visualize the financial goals you seek to achieve while feeling a sense of gratitude for them, as if they have already come to fruition. Imagine yourself not just wishing for financial abundance, but truly feeling the excitement, security, and satisfaction that achieving those goals would bring. This technique helps to align your mindset and emotional state with your aspirations. For instance, when Charlie envisioned achieving his goal of becoming debt-free, he pictured himself celebrating at a gathering with friends and family. Understanding that gratitude for the experiences money could allow permeated his daily decisions. Soon enough, this visualization fueled his dedication to his budgeting efforts, leading him to adopt more effective habits that helped him pay down debt faster than he anticipated. Another impactful step is to practice recognizing and expressing gratitude toward the individuals and communities that contribute to your financial well-being. This could be as simple as thanking an employee at your bank or reaching out to financial advisors you respect. When Sandra took the time to express her appreciation to her financial mentor, it not only deepened their relationship, but also opened the door for future advice and guidance. This extra layer of gratitude encourages connections and aligns you with like-minded individuals who support your financial journey. The benefits of implementing these gratitude strategies are substantial and transformative. By fostering consistent gratitude habits, you engender a positive mindset that empowers you in the face of challenges. As you amplify your awareness of your current financial situation, you create fertile ground for future abundance. Gratitude encourages resilience, allowing you to navigate setbacks and hardships with newfound optimism. Instead of viewing challenges as roadblocks, you will learn to see them as valuable lessons, enabling you to grow and adapt effectively. To begin this integration of gratitude into your life, start your gratitude journal today. Reflect with intention on 3 financial aspects you admire and appreciate. Additionally, envision your future accomplishments as if they have been realized, and express thanks for the individuals who have supported you or inspired you along the way. Looking ahead, in our next chapter, we will explore practical strategies for staying aligned during challenges that may arise, ensuring that you remain steadfast on your wealth-building journey. Emotions like fear and doubt can derail progress. However, armed with techniques to navigate these challenges, you will continue to thrive financially. Embrace this moment of growth, share your newfound insights with our community, and remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Your thoughts, ideas, and suggestions can change lives. Use the comments to inspire others as we grow together on this journey toward financial prosperity. Chapter 8: Staying Aligned During Challenges. Have you ever felt like your financial goals were within reach, only to encounter unexpected obstacles that threw you off course? Imagine being on a serene journey down a beautiful river, only to suddenly face a turbulent patch filled with rocks and rapids. This scenario reflects the reality many people experience on their path to financial success. Challenges arise, and it becomes essential to find ways to keep afloat during turbulent times, ensuring that you stay aligned with your ambitions, even when the going gets tough. It's common to falter when financial hardships arise, presenting a significant challenge for those pursuing wealth. Perhaps you've experienced a setback, like unexpected medical bills or a sudden job loss, leading you to temporarily abandon your goals or shift your focus solely onto resolving the crisis at hand. This reactive approach can drain your motivation and reset your progress, leading to feelings of dissatisfaction and fear that your dreams may never materialize. The emotional strain of doubt and negativity can cloud your judgment, setting you back when you had built momentum. The transformative solution to maintaining your alignment during these challenges lies in cultivating resilience and adaptability. This approach starts with reframing the way you perceive obstacles. Instead of viewing these situations as failures or disruptions to your plan, consider them opportunities for growth and learning. Visualization plays a key role in this transformation. Picture yourself riding the rapids with confidence, steering your boat with purpose as you navigate through the challenges. When you embrace this mindset of resilience, you empower yourself to approach difficulties head-on, recognizing that each hurdle is a chance to strengthen your resolve. The central idea behind this solution hinges on maintaining a flexible strategy that integrates both short-term resilience and long-term goals. For instance, when Sarah encountered an unplanned expense that threatened her savings, she didn't allow anxiety to take over. Instead, she devised a temporary spending plan and shifted focus towards increasing her income through a side gig. By adapting her approach rather than succumbing to frustration, Sarah was able to weather the storm and even continued saving toward her goals, now with greater strength and resourcefulness. Adopting this perspective also rewards you with clarity and renewed motivation. When you learn to see challenges as vital components of your journey, you tap into a reservoir of strength within yourself. You become less fixed on the debilitating nature of adversities, shifting your focus towards the lessons they bring and how they contribute to your growth. This transformation cultivates perseverance, which enables you to push forward with your financial strategy even when setbacks occur. To start embracing resilience in the face of challenges, I encourage you to identify a challenge you're currently facing related to your financial goals. Write down how you can reframe this challenge. What can it teach you? How might it lead you to reassess your strategies for achieving those goals? Embrace each obstacle as an opportunity for growth, personal reflection, and deepening your understanding of your financial journey. As we move into the next chapter, we will explore strategies for maintaining a strong vision and clarity as you advance towards your financial aspirations. We'll uncover practical techniques to consistently reset your focus and share methods to cultivate a mindset aimed at long-term success amidst uncertainty. Continue engaging with your journey, share your insights in the comments, and remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Your experience in navigating challenges can inspire and uplift others on their journey to financial empowerment. To effectively navigate challenges and maintain your financial alignment, begin by implementing a few actionable steps. First, develop a proactive mindset through routine reflection and planning. Schedule a regular time, perhaps weekly or monthly, to assess your financial landscape. During these sessions, identify any potential challenges on the horizon. For example, consider Jacob, who regularly reviewed his budget and noted he would soon have to cover higher utility bills due to seasonal changes. By recognizing this ahead of time, he adjusted his savings and spending proactively instead of reacting in a panic when the bills arrived. Next, build a resilience toolkit tailored to your financial needs. This could include a list of coping strategies you can employ during tough times, whether that's seeking support from family, engaging in community financial workshops, or even exploring side gigs. Taking inspiration from Megan, when faced with unexpected repair bills for her car, she turned to her toolkit. By brainstorming additional revenue streams focused on her skills, she not only managed expenses, but found a side business she truly enjoyed. By having a readily available plan, Megan increased her confidence, reducing the stress tied to unforeseen financial challenges. Another essential strategy is to cultivate a growth mindset, seeing setbacks as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. To foster this mindset, make it a habit to write down past challenges you've overcome, reflecting on the skills and insights you garnered from those experiences. For example, while dealing with credit card debt, Connor felt overwhelmed. As he recounted previous challenges and how he managed to rise from them, he gained clarity and the courage to face his current financial hurdles head-on. This approach not only elevated his mindset, but also propelled him to take decisive action to tackle his debt steadily. As you apply these actionable steps to your life, you can expect to see significant changes in your overall resilience and commitment to your financial goals. Embracing a proactive approach allows you to feel empowered, shifting your focus from mere survival to proactive thriving. You'll begin to see challenges as valuable opportunities for growth, leading to strengthened confidence and competence in managing your finances. To dive into this change immediately, start by setting a date to hold your first financial reflection day. Prepare your resilience toolkit by listing 3 specific strategies or resources you plan to use during financial challenges. Take an active role in transforming setbacks into opportunities for growth, breaking the cycle of reaction-focused behavior. As we transition into the next chapter, we will explore the power of embodying your financial goals and the significance of aligning your daily habits with your aspirations. Together, we'll uncover the practices that will help you live, breathe, and realize your vision of financial freedom. Stay connected, share your journey in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Your contributions can uplift and motivate others, and together we can build a community focused on mutual support and financial empowerment. Chapter 9: Embodying True Financial Freedom. What if achieving true financial freedom isn't just about accumulating wealth, but about adopting a lifestyle that allows you to thrive irrespective of the balance in your bank account? Picture yourself standing at the edge of a serene lake, the sun casting a warm glow on the water. This peaceful setting symbolizes financial freedom, not merely in terms of wealth, but in the ability to design a life filled with purpose, passion, and joy. It prompts the question, how can we authentically embody this concept in our daily existence? The challenge many face when pursuing what they define as financial freedom revolves around perceiving it solely in monetary terms. Holding on to the belief that financial security equates to a certain number in the bank can lead many to a relentless chase of dollars, distracting them from experiences that nurture their well-being. You might feel trapped in the grind, endlessly working to chase an image of wealth that remains frustratingly out of reach. This distortion steals your joy, guiding your actions and decisions based on fear rather than inspiration. The transformative solution lies in shifting your perspective from a mere pursuit of money to embodying the core values that govern your idea of financial freedom. Begin by identifying what financial freedom genuinely means for you. Is it the ability to travel, work for yourself, spend more time with loved ones, or pursue a passion? Consider discussing these ideas with trusted friends or journaling about what lifestyle and experiences you truly desire. For instance, Anna realized her vision of financial freedom involved more time spent with her children, leading her to explore ways to balance work and family life without compromising on either. She evaluated her career and began seeking flexible opportunities that aligned with her values, propelling her closer to the freedom she desired. The core concept here revolves around embodying financial freedom through intentional choices. When you prioritize activities, relationships, and experiences that resonate with your personal values, you shift away from financial stress toward genuine contentment. Imagine living your life governed by what brings you joy rather than the constant need to earn as much as possible. With every small decision, such as opting for a simple and fulfilling family dinner over an expensive meal out, you reinforce your commitment to the values you cherish. Embracing this perspective offers numerous benefits, enhancing both your financial and personal growth. A commitment to your values lessens the attachment to material wealth as the sole indicator of success, allowing you to find liberation in simple pleasures and shared moments. This shift leads to improved mental health, deeper connections with yourself and others, and the freedom to pursue opportunities that align authentically with who you are. You become more adaptable to change, viewing financial challenges as part of a larger experience rather than insurmountable obstacles. And this proactive mindset cultivates resilience in all aspects of your life. As you begin this journey to embody true financial freedom, prompt yourself to assess your values. Consider what brings you joy and fulfillment and how those elements can coexist harmoniously with your financial goals. Reflecting on aspects of freedom beyond financial metrics will unlock a broader understanding of success that invigorates your life. Looking ahead, our next chapter will explore concrete practices you can implement to expand your sense of freedom further. We will discuss actionable steps that deepen your commitment to living a life aligned with your deepest desires while inviting wealth into the equation. Together, let's create a reality that thrives on purpose and joy. Don't forget to engage with your community by sharing insights in the comments and subscribing to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Your journey can inspire others, and our collective growth paves the way for greater abundance. To truly embody financial freedom, it's crucial to integrate actionable steps into your daily life that support your desired lifestyle and values. Begin by creating a vision board tailored to your definition of financial freedom. This board should visually represent your aspirations, depicting the type of life you want to lead, such as images of travel, time with loved ones, or pursuing hobbies you're passionate about. For instance, when Julia created her vision board, it included pictures of sustainable living, travel destinations, and joyful family gatherings. This visual reminder served as an ongoing motivational force, guiding her daily decisions toward fostering a life aligned with her values. Next, establish specific and achievable financial goals that directly support your newly defined vision. Instead of vague aspirations like, "I want to be wealthy," focus on clear objectives that resonate with your vision of a fulfilling life. For example, if your vision includes more family time, set a goal to save a certain amount that allows for regular family excursions or activities. Dean, who wanted to provide unique experiences for his children, committed to saving $200 every month specifically for outings. By aligning his financial goals with his personal values, he found excitement in every savings milestone, transforming saving from mere restriction to joyful anticipation. Another essential action step is to develop healthy financial habits that reflect your vision. This includes budgeting with intention and mindfulness. Each month, dedicate time to craft a financial plan that prioritizes spending on experiences or investments that align with your intended lifestyle, while still maintaining necessary expenses. Layla adopted this approach and structured her budget around provisions for family adventures and wellness activities while ensuring her essential bills were taken care of. This shift in how she viewed her expenses fostered a profound sense of peace. She knew that her financial decisions brought her closer to her vision of freedom and fulfillment. The benefits of adopting these practices extend far beyond mere financial success. By connecting your goals with your values, you cultivate a sense of purpose that enhances your overall well-being. As you actively engage in actions supporting your vision, you will begin to experience increased motivation and satisfaction in both your financial decisions and daily life. You'll find joy in the process of saving, a renewed sense of pride in your accomplishments, and heightened resilience as challenges arise. To take immediate action, set aside a specific time this week to create your vision board. Gather images, quotes, and words that resonate with your vision of financial freedom. Then display it prominently in your living space. Afterward, write down 3 specific financial goals that align with your vision. These goals should propel you toward embodying the life you genuinely desire. As we look forward, the next chapter will provide concrete strategies for nurturing this sense of freedom while expanding your wealth. We will examine how cultivating habits that enrich your everyday life not only enhances your financial well-being, but creates a sustainable, fulfilling, and joyful existence. Remember, your engagement matters. Consider sharing insights from your vision board experience in the comments, and subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel for tools and motivation that can further enrich our shared journey. Your commitment to this process inspires others to aspire for their greatest potential, creating a ripple effect of positivity and growth. As we conclude this journey through wealth creation, the abundance principles to financial freedom, we've explored powerful concepts ranging from cultivating an abundant mindset to mastering concrete financial habits that empower your path to genuine prosperity. By embracing the transformative power of gratitude, aligning your goals with your values, and remaining resilient in the face of challenges, you set the groundwork for profound personal and financial growth. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is not just about the accumulation of wealth, but about creating a fulfilling life rich with purpose and joy. Thank you for investing your time in this video series. Your commitment to your financial journey is commendable. If you found value in this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, ensuring you keep receiving tools and insights that support your quest for lasting abundance. Together, let's continue to thrive on the path toward financial empowerment and fulfillment.